everybody, how are you all today? I hope you are all doing well. I'm sorry for the wet hair. I washed it this morning because I'm heading out. As you can see, all my makeup is done, besides I have not bronzed, contoured, blushed or done eyeshadow, and that is because I will be doing first impressions and a little makeup look on the Ciate London and Chloe Morello Pretty Fun and Fearless palette, and the Revlon and Chloe Morello Sculpt and Highlight Contour Kit. So yeah, I'm going to be testing these two out, so let's get straight into it. So I picked this bad boy up at the start of this week. It launched on Thursday, and when I went to my price one on the Friday, they still didn't have it, so I picked this one up on Wednesday, and yeah, it was $24.95. There was two different shades. There was light medium and medium tan. I got medium tan, and I'll explain why soon. So yeah, the box just says Revlon Sculpt and Highlight Contour Kit 002 Medium Tan. You get 10 grams of product, co-developed with Chloe Morello, and then as you can see, there is Chloe's picture on the back. Also, you got the sculpting brush for a free gift with purchase. Mine is not in the packet because I actually washed it. Obviously, you know, you have to wash brushes before you use them. When I did wash this, I found that quite a little bit of black dye did come out, and it shed about 8 hairs, which isn't too bad because I did clean it around about 4 times because of the dye. It feels super soft. It is dense enough to contour with, but not too dense. It's quite soft. So yeah, it's going to be great to bronze with as well as contour. So I'm actually going to use this brush today and give it a go. This is what the palette itself looks like, and on the back it just has the different shades, how to sculpt and how to highlight card inside, which is really good for people that have never contoured or highlighted before. This is what the shades look like. This is medium tan. Now, the reason I did get medium tan, I did swatch them in store, and this is probably like sound really weird because I know a lot of pale people love really cool tone contour shades and bronzers, whereas on me they look extremely weird. Like, I have tried so many cool toned bronzers and contours and they just look really strange on me. So this is what the shades look like on my fingers. They feel really nice. So we're going to use the Revlon brush and we're just going to dip into that bronze shade. So right off the bat, it is quite powdery. I just slightly dip my brush in and it is very powdery. Okay, so I really like the bronze shade. It's quite natural. Now we're just going to dip into the contour shade, which is this one. As you can see, it's a lot cooler than the bronze tone. So it blended quite nicely. It looks quite nice, not too dark. My only complaint really is that they are so powdery. Like, you just put your brush in there the tiniest bit and it's like, whew, powder everywhere. The brush is pretty good. The only complaint I have with this is that it does shed quite a bit. So now I'm going to take the banana powder and just highlight under my eyes. So straight off the bat, the banana powder is not as powdery as the bronzer and contour shades. Okay, so that's the banana powder. It has slightly brightened. And lastly, we're going to go in with my favorite thing, which is the glow shade or the highlight shade. Ooh, I like it. So yeah, my thoughts on this is pretty nice. It looks quite natural. It blended quite easily. The contour was probably the hardest thing to blend, but I still got it fairly blended. I was very light-handed with this, so that's probably a good thing. It is very, very pigmented. I found the bronze shade and the contour shade were quite powdery, like very, very powdery. The banana shade and glow shade were a lot less powdery, but I think all in all for $24.95 it is a pretty decent price. My only complaint about this is it is very, very powdery, but it's pigmented, good price point. You get the free brush. Even if it sheds a little bit, it's still pretty decent. For a contour kit and a brush, $24.95 here in Australia is amazing. And you know, if you don't want to pick it up now, maybe pick it up on a sale, or when you get your Priceline voucher, use that. Or when Revlon has half price at Chemist Warehouse or Priceline, then pick it up. I think it is definitely worth it. It is the perfect size for travel. So I recently got this. I got this on launch, well, I ordered this on launch date, which was the 13th of October here in Australia. So this is what the palette looks like. It is super, super gorgeous. In this palette, you get 15 grams of product and you get 15 eyeshadows. This is what they all look like. Super, super beautiful. I have swatched them, but I have not worn these on my eyes yet. I did use the Wonder Wand mascara that came with it, and I used the Liquid Velvet Lippy in the shade Pin Up. I will definitely be buying the full size of both of these. This mascara is amazing. Like, I have no false lashes on or anything, and it just looks so good. The liquid lipstick is super pigmented and just so comfortable on the lips. My Tribe, creamy type of a color, and I'm just going to put that all over my lid just to kind of set a base for the eye. So next I'm going to go in with the Skinny Dip shade, which is here just as a transition shade. Mix Unconditional and On Fire, which is these two shades here. The shade Queen Bee on the outer part of the eye. I'm just going to take that My Tribe shade again, the creamy one that we put all over the lid, and just kind of highlight my brow bone with that. I'm just going to take a flat shader brush and I'm just going to spritz some stuff on there. This is just a Kmart setting spray. Whew, man, it is hot here today. And then we're going to take the shade Shine Bright, which is this beautiful bronzy shade. Absolutely love this. You get this from Mecca and it comes in a pack. You get the makeup bag and you also get the mascara and the liquid lipstick and the palette. So to me, the $70 is a reasonable price. The palette's going to last you so long. You're going to get at least like 20 uses out of the mascara and the liquid lipstick. Like, so worth it in my opinion. And the makeup bag is actually really decent quality. $24.95 at Priceline and $70 at Mecca Maxima. Go and get them both. They are amazing. I hope you guys liked this Friday first impression, and I will see you in my next video. I love you all so much, and I hope you have a great day or night wherever you are.